Good afternoon from Vietnam. Happy weekend, everyone. So, just welcome to Vietnam. I'm very nice to meet back you again. You know what? I am live streaming from Vietnam. If you're planning a trip to Vietnam in 2026, 2027, please leave a comment down below. It's hard to get someone watching nowadays because there's such a lot of video on YouTube, I know. But if you see it, stop by, hit a like, share the video. It could be very appreciated. I'm introducing this fruit. Chào, xin chào. You know, Vietnam is such a fruit paradise. It's so fresh and really, like reasonable. So if you're traveling to Vietnam, make sure that you get to try some exotic fruit, literally from market, like local market. Chào, busy là ai? What is busy? Hello, Aldafa. Thank you for your comment, but I don't really know what you mean. Where you from? Where you watching from? Do you know what fruit is it? Tell me if you have it in your country. But it is so good fruit. It's contain a lot of like vitamin C. It's so good. Local people love it, and it's not so sweet. So Vietnamese having like soap. We dip the fruit in there. So make sure that next time or when you go to Vietnam, please try like Vietnamese tropical fruit, okay? So where are you watching from? Which country? Have you been to Vietnam or you planning a trip to Vietnam? Chào means hello, right? Xin chào. Xin chào, hey everyone. Xin chào is hello in Vietnamese. And Vietnamese is such a hard language to learn, to study. So I do live streaming almost every day at like 3 to 5 p.m. So yeah, I plan to do from 3 to 5 p.m. local time. Local time. If you're planning a trip to Vietnam, please leave a comment. Ask me question. Right? I'm from like south of Vietnam. The current city I'm living in called Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh is like the official name of the city, but people still call it Saigon, the formal name of the city. And you know what? There are so many people living here in Ho Chi Minh City. A lot. I mean, yes, nearly 14 million people living here. So can you imagine a city with like 14 million people? It's a lot. And people riding a scooter, motorbike. So at the rush hour, there are like hundreds of thousand scooter on street. It's really good to see. Ho Chi Minh or Saigon is very nice city, a dynamic city. Really good to spend, like less than a week, let's say. A lot of things to do around Saigon. I love the city, even though it's quite chaotic, but I love the city. Again, do you know what the fruit's called? I'm sorry if I'm bothering you, but yeah, I'm eating this. And I would like to tell you that Vietnamese is where you can eat some beautiful and reasonable tropical fruit. Wait a second now. I mean a lot. Sorry, I'm back. And this fruit, it's called orange. Ladies and gentlemen, it's orange. Yeah. It's green outside, but if you cut it open, and it's orange inside. So citrus family. Ciao. Right? And I'm having also like avocado. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's big. It's big avocado. And it's not even the, like the biggest here in Vietnam. We grow very good, very big avocado, and it tastes so good. Let me show you the meat, avocado meat. Look, so I just cut it into half. You look how thick is the the meat, the flesh inside. The sheet is such a small one, it's small. I just had half of them, and this is so good avocado. It's even bigger than the one I show you, but they are from same family. You see, a little bit bigger, only a little bit. Can you tell it's bigger? Almost same. A little bit bigger, longer. But what I mean by that, try to get some fresh fruit when you travel to Vietnam, okay? Look how thick, how thin is the skin, right? It's almost nothing. You can't see the skin over here, but the meat inside, right? The flesh inside. It's so thick, so fresh, and it's reasonable. I have to put it back in the fridge. So today I'm live streaming from my my house in Ho Chi Minh City. Mm. Vietnamese like eating fruit. If they have a garden or farm, they grow them, or they just buy it, get it from market. You know what? In Vietnam, it's so easy to go and find a fruit like this, or like this. You can easily buy it, from the little store. They're selling like a lot of different tropical fruit. If you're from a big city like Ho Chi Minh City, you can easily get it from like mini mart. We call mini mart. But a lot of local market in Vietnam, and you know that Vietnam, has the tropical fruit. Yes, a lot of tropical fruit. I don't even know what it's called in English, but it's type cherry. Yeah, it's type cherry. It's crunchy, sweet and sour fruit, cherry. Look impressive, right? Look very fresh and impressive. And this grow a lot in northern Vietnam. I was in Hanoi, my friend. I was in Hanoi and I bought it from Hanoi. It's really good. What I like is about the avocado, my friend. This is so good. So why I'm showing you all of this today? Because many times that I bring my customer like tourists to local market, I bought them fruit, and all of them was surprised, because it was so tasty. It's like fresh, and you easily get it, buy it from the market. Very convenient. If you are like fruits lover, you go to Vietnam. You choose Vietnam. To Vietnam for your trip in 2026 winter holiday, winter break, or 2027 spring's holiday. So one person watching now. Thank you so much. Can you tell me like where you're from? Are you from Vietnam? Are you my friend? Or where are you watching from? Hmm? Can you see it inside? It tastes so good, so fresh. Like after having meal, like lunch or a dinner, Vietnamese having a fruit at a dessert or dessert. Not ice cream, yeah, chocolate, but fruit. We love fruit. Very good. No one watching now. So I mean, yeah, you have to try all of the tropical fruit when you travel to Vietnam. Thank you so much. Thanks for your great time. So, ladies and gentlemen, where you watching from? Please tell me, which country are you from? Lately, the people comparing Vietnam and Thailand. So, like, which country is better for traveling? Which country is better for ice path? I sure a number of like foreign expat choosing Da Nang as their like a living city. It is because of the cost of living. This is because of the beautiful beaches, and overall, they they said the people they feel like connected here in Vietnam compared to where they're from. I mean, from the Western country. Um, they're more like a robot if they're from the West. So they said that you get up, get preparing, go to work, uh, go back home, like having dinner, and spend a little bit time on the internet, like surfing the internet, and then go to bed, and that life, the routine is just repeat day after day. So that the people almost losing the connection, so no socialize. But actually the Vietnamese, they have something different. Many of them finish work, right, and they go straight to the local restaurant for food, or for some drink. I can't say what they drink, but everybody know what what I mentioned about. So they have more time for friends, to talk, to share, more socialize. And also so many of like overseas Vietnamese, they start coming back to Vietnam because they've been living in the Western country, and they say that they like like a robot. They're working, eating, working, eating. No family, time. No friend, friend time. No socialize actually. They say that they're only human when they are here in Vietnam. I don't know if it's true or not because I haven't been living in the West. I don't know. But like what I see, the people are friendly here. They are more connected here. They share a lot of things here. Sometimes it's just a smile to strangers, or giving hand if you are struggling with some, issues on the road. They find nothing like that in the West. I see the people from, African country moving to Vietnam and find job in Vietnam. Many Western, like young Western boys and girls, they find a job here in Vietnam, like an English teacher. So I think if you are at like early 20, plan your trip to Southeast Asia, not only Vietnam, my friend, not only in Vietnam, but the whole Southeast Asian country is a must on your like bucket list. So it would change, it would change your mind, it would change, sometimes it change your life.
Này là 2 lần rồi đó.
Ừ.
Em ít thôi nhé.
Cái gì? Xem á. Làm việc nào. So sorry for the connect for losing the connection. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope the live streaming is good. The connection is good right now. You know what? This is so good. I like the avocado. I love a lot of tropical fruit in Vietnam. Even though I am a local people, I love it. I love fruit. Dave Cahill. I don't know if I sound right, but thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm only do the live streaming in, let's say, 8 minutes. So I will do the live streaming every day, like from 3 to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So it depends on my like schedule, but I try to do half an hour every day to update the weather or the events like local festival or celebration. I try to keep update for you every day, every day. So if you're planning a trip to Vietnam or you have know nothing about Vietnam, you can also ask me question. Besides that, you can have a look at my channel, like what I upload on my channel. That's my job, sharing Vietnamese culture, history, cuisine, like food cuisine to international friends. So if you interested in something real, like what local people eat, what they entertain, what they do, please leave a comment. Hit the like, share the like, and hit the subscribe button. Xin chào Phạm Thái Khang. I know nowadays there are so many like live streaming or video that you spend time on, but yeah, if you pass by, then please hit the like to my live streaming. It's very meaningful for me as a small channel. My channel is super small, super tiny, but I'm trying to do something useful to you, to the tourists. I try to spend like half an hour a day to share what I know about my city, my country. And if you're planning a trip to Vietnam, what to prepare for your best experience, please leave a comment. I know everybody has to work, everybody has to make money, but traveling is the only item that you buy to make you richer. you know what? We used to have the American dream, right? Everybody talk about American dream like lately for decade. But today, the new American dream is Vietnam dream. Nowadays, new American dream is Vietnam dream. So keep in mind what I'm saying today, what I'm talking today. New American dream is Vietnam dream. Why? We have almost everything right here. From beautiful, like a mountain. We have big, like one of the world most, biodiversity in Vietnam. And you know what? The biggest cave is found in Vietnam. World biggest cave is found in Vietnam. Have a look. Sơn Dong Cave. SONDOONG. This is the world biggest, largest cave that found in Vietnam. We have river system. We have, a mountain valley waterfall. We have rich, culture, history. Yeah, very bold in history, culture, food, and people. So I'm not surprised if the number of tourists is increasing every year. It's increasing dramatically, very fast, rapidly. That's the word I say. Every year is increasing. So if you don't know much about Vietnam, have a look. Nowadays you can find on YouTube or so many social media platform. Very easy, very convenient. People ask, is Vietnam safe to travel? For example, if you just like a female solo traveler and read some article from like some reputable magazine, not from Vietnam. If it's from Vietnam, okay, you say, is it just a promotion to improve their reputation, right? But is it from American, magazine, English magazine, like what they saying about Vietnam? Please have a look. And I want you to, to travel to Vietnam as soon as possible because it become very crowded. To be honest, yes, to be honest. Because some places like Ha Long Bay is already very crowded, You have to choose very wisely. Otherwise, you only just visit the people. You see the people. So, yeah, Ha Long Bay, Hoi An, already super busy, very busy. But if you know the way, then you still can see the site quietly by your own. So yes, if you're planning a trip to Vietnam, please leave a comment down below. Ladies and gentlemen, in 30 seconds, I will finish my live streaming today. And if you think the live streaming is useful, please hit the like, leave a comment, have a look at my channel, and I'm keeping upload the video about Vietnam recently. And yeah, thank you so much for your time today. I wish you a very nice day. If it is morning in your country, I wish you a very nice afternoon, evening. If it's like afternoon, evening in your country, I don't know where you're watching from. But by the way, have a good time. Have a good day, everyone. thank you so much and see you tomorrow. Bye.